Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. Just got a piece up the line, but that one rolls foul. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hicks is under it. 1 out. So digging in now, Raul Mondesi, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Suarez has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch to contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind it because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Reynolds is there, and that's the second out of the inning. In is Christian Yelich, who takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A shot down the first baseline. And Rizzo won't get to this one. It's a fair ball. Mondesi rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's in safely to third as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Now batting, Francisco Mejia, trying to cash in here in his first at bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And no advance. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-0. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Hicks is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Harold Reynolds will be the next to bat. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Harold Reynolds.
First pitch coming now from Sanchez. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. The 0-2 now from Sanchez. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Yelich is under it. 1 down. Digging in now, Lorenzo Cain.
Lorenzo Cain.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Ready with the 0-2. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. Up with it, Snead makes the throw to first. 2 down. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Missed with a slider. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
Seared down the first baseline. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Stepping into the box, Anthony Rizzo. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Now a throw over to first. Don't want to forget about him. Sanchez pauses. Here's the 1-1. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set. And that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with 2 away. Here's the 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And that Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see 2 different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
You know, Dero, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball. Good pitchers come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come with all different type of weapons. We're going to see one flamethrower and one guy that throws below the speed limit.
Got him. That's an out.
And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike 1. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. At the plate, Victor Robles. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Hit high and deep to left field. Hicks going back at the track. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Here's Chris Young as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. And the pitch.
Young.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Count now, a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. A strike 2 swinging.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Stepping up now, Aaron Hicks. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
He loses him on ball 4.
Catcher, Victor Caratini.
Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Hey, I love that pitch right there, and that's where he's going to have to work. He's going to have to work down in the zone. This is a hitter's park. We all know the ball flies.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is deep down the line in right. It looks to have the distance, and it's fair. A home run. Ready now, Darrell Lugo.
Third baseman, number 18.
Here comes the first pitch. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Still only one out in the inning. And this is knocked down on the mound. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. The pitcher, Andrew Suarez, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. First offering on its way. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get two. One there. And the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. Riding in once again, Harold Reynolds. It was a fly out for him to start the home first. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit in the air to shallow center. Robles is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So here now is the pitcher, Anibal Sanchez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Anibal Sanchez.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. So that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Fly ball to straightaway left. Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1. So one away here with the bases empty, and in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Reynolds calls for it. 2 gone. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So now with 2 away, the middle of the order gets to bat with opportunities on base. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. And he is in there. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
I just think after seeing both those pitches right there, 96, you have to be on the fastball or you're not going to catch up. If you're sitting off speed, that fastball is going to blow right by you.
Ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. In now is Lorenzo Cain.
Leading off for the Roadrunners, center fielder, Lorenzo Cain.
Here comes the first pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Strike two as he swings and misses at a ball in the dirt. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Sneed moving to his left. One away. Now at the plate, Trevor Story. He reached on a single in his first truck. First delivery to him on the way. 0-1 the count. Hard ground ball to third. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a one-out base runner. So coming to the plate, Anthony Rizzo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Rizzo.
First offering on its way. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
A ball and a strike now. And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now.
Those were two great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
Chris Young will be next. Bounce to first. And he'll take this over to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner moves into scoring position at second.
Right fielder.
Here's Chris Young.
Chris Young.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Torres moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. In is Christian Yelich. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Left fielder Christian
To first. The tag, and he is out. Striding in, Francisco Mejia comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Now the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. In now, Jonathan Lucroy. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. Breaking ball taken right down the middle.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball one. The 1-1 home. Is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike two.
1 and 2.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Now at the plate, Victor Caratini. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Late that time for a strike. Caratini makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. It's not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. On to first, and Sanchez has got it working now. There are 2 away. First pitch coming now from Sanchez. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
The 0-2 now from Sanchez. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And it's gone as they add still another. So striding forward now, Andrew Suarez reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Here's the first pitch to him. And look out. Oh, that got him. And anytime you hit the pitcher, you're asking for trouble. Digging in to try it again, Harold Reynolds. He flew out in his last at-bat. Sanchez pauses. Here comes the first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a glove flip for 1. Settling in now, Kyle Snead. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Popped him up. And there's out number 1. Standing in, Victor Robles. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Anibal Sanchez. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Grounded down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. That's a strike to throw down. He's well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Caratini is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Sanchez is retired, 2 down now. So it's back to the top of the order now, and in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 pitch. Down the third baseline. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Center fielder, Lorenzo Cain.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Back up the middle. Backhanded. And he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. And a heck of an effort that time, but the throw's too late, and that'll certainly be scored an infield single to lead off the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a high pop-up. Sanchez will do this himself, and that's the first out. At the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Rizzo.
Here comes the first pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2. Into the box now, Chris Young. He's a gold caliber player who's got excellent hitting attributes across the board. Hit back up the middle. Mondesi brings it in. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Swinging a ground ball to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So striding in, Gleyber Torres. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Yanked on the ground down the line, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So here's the cleanup hitter, Christian Yelich. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Mejia. He singled his last time up. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. No balls and 1 strike.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
And I believe we're going to have a balk called here. And that'll be a costly one, as you can forget about the double play now. They're runners at second and third with 1 away. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Coming in on it is Kane. 2 gone. And he's not even going to consider it here as he holds tight at third with 2 away now. So stepping in, Jonathan Lucroy, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Hicks. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. Digging in, Aaron Hicks. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Left fielder, Aaron Hicks.
First delivery to him on the way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Next to bat will be Victor Caratini. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Hit on the ground out to short. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. And it's a 4-1 game. Digging in and looking for more, Darwin Lugo. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. From the stretch. And now a stoppage here as it looks like a balk has been called. And indeed, they're going to say he never came fully set before starting for the plate. From the stretch. And a ball diving into the dirt, a swing and a miss. Ran it in on him as this is bounced toward short. Mondesi picks it up, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Digging in once again, Andrew Suarez. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. Bouncer down the line, but it gets fouled. Caratini, the runner at second with 1 away. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Spin and a throw back to second, but the runner's back easily. The 0-2 home. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Harold Reynolds will be the next to bat. Runner in scoring position with two gone. He's set and the pitch. Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first. And leading off the inning, Kyle Sneed, and they'll need him to get something going here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Curveball that time, not even close. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. The 1-1 home. Hit to third. Lugo has it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Victor Robles digging in now. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch on its way. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Now to the plate, Anibal Sanchez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Javier Baez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 9, Javier Baez.
Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. And he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run behind him in the on-deck circle. Now that ball's hit well deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jackie Robinson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? No, a little too much hook on it there. It's a foul ball.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Count is 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Willard scoops it up, and that's the second out. Now in the box, Raul Mondesi. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Sent out to straightaway center field. After it is Kane, and that ends the inning. Dylan Betances gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. In now is Lorenzo Cain, who's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Liner toward right center. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third base here with a leadoff triple. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. A ball and 2 strikes now.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Story is retired, and there's 1 away. Anthony Rizzo stands in now, who was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he finds a way to focus on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 2. Here's Chris Young. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. What a bad time for a wild pitch as the run will score from third. 2 out, nobody on. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Gleyber Torres. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now. Grounder
down the line at third. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. In is Christian Yelich. So far 2 for 3 in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is pulled into right. Young makes the catch, and now they might be able to double him off at first. And he's safe. Digging in, Francisco Mejia. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On the ground to third. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. First offering on its way. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss.
I mean, that's just an awesome curveball right there. A 12-6 breaker with nasty downward tilt. You know, the game's getting back to that good four-seam fastball breaking ball instead of the sinker slider guy.
Oh, on the ground is short. Could this be 2? The second for 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. So a big moment here, and standing in, Kyle Snead, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Little dribbler down the line. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Aaron Hicks. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Darren O'Day is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Popped him up. Mejia is over and he puts it away for the first out. Next to bat will be Victor Caratini. Singled home a run in his last time up. Oh, 1, here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0 and 2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fouled away. Now a swing and a ball foul tip straight into the catcher's glove as he's able to hold on for the second out.
Number 18.
He's set. Here it comes. Grounded to first. Lucroy takes it in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Into the box, Victor Robles. First delivery to him on the way. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Yeah, this guy's having a good day right there. You can tell he is all over. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff is going to have to find a way to attack him a little different.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A little bouncer. Hit down the third base line, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Reynolds is calling for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Darren O'Day. Here's the first pitch to him. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. And now it looks like we'll have a pinch hitter here as Melky Cabrera has grabbed a bat and begun to loosen in the on-deck circle. Rounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. And the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Reynolds into shallow center. He can't get to it. This one's down. So a runner at first now with one away, and in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Chopped weakly to the left. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. Very weakly on the ground. Cabrera over at second. Robinson is over at first with one away.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Story plays it in. Bare-handed for one. On to first, and it won't be in time to end the inning as he just about did a somersault out there at second base. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Smoke toward third. And he delivers with 2 outs in the ninth. It's a base hit. In to score the runner from third. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits, and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 5 runs on 9 hits. 1 error. They left 6 men on base. For the visitors, 4 runs, 12 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 11 minutes. Thanks for joining us this evening. And please drive home safely.